30 alien artifacts. Sadly, you do not yet have enough.
Oh, right. It's tough, you know. I only got so many phalangopods.
Crypto, come and see me. We need to talk.
My shoes are jumping. You're in size too small.
So this is Tunguska. Yikes.
It's good to be back in the USSR, but this place makes the rest of Siberia look tropical.
Looking good, Goldie. That outfit could melt an iceberg.
Thanks. You're welcome to borrow it sometime if you like.
Yeah, a little nippy. I better incinerate something for heat before my tool falls off.
Can't have that. But I think we can arrange an opportunity for creative combustion. We need to gather intelligence on Project Solaris. Want to help me out?
You know it, sugar. What do you need me to do?
I'm not sure yet. I'll know more after Agent Sergei briefs me.
Sergei? Aw, man, not him again.
Yes, him again. He's been here for weeks, digging up intel on Project Solaris.
Yeah, he's a regular 007 off. What's he got that I ain't got?
Hair, for one thing. Here he comes. Let me do the talking.
The Ukraine girls knock me out.
Moscow girls make me shout. It's good to see you, Sergei.
Natalyushka, you look devastating, as usual.
I know, but we have no time for furtive verbal foreplay. What can you tell me of Project Solaris?
Not as much as I'd like. There is a classified area nearby, obscured day and night by a cloud of radioactive gas. I believe it is the source of the insidious organic weapons being used to subjugate our motherland.
Svolochi.
Da. The area plans are kept in a high-security section of KGB headquarters.
Can you sneak us in?
You and your little Zaychik? I don't see how. Now, if it were just the two of us...
Jealousy, Sergei?
Though the fire fades, comrade, the embers may yet smolder, even in the tundra.
Thank you, comrade. We'll find our own way in. Now go. You mustn't be seen with me.
So exactly what kind of history do you have with this Sergei guy?
Exactly the kind you think, Crypto. Not that it's any of your business.
Hey, see whoever you want. You can bang the Red Army chorus for all I care.
Your permission is noted. Now can we get to work?
Sergey. Who does he think he is? Omar Sharif? I mean, look at the guy. What does he bench? 80, 85 tops?
He wrestles bears.
Okay, so how do we get our hands on the plans?
Sergey says we'll have to sneak into the KGB headquarters and steal them.
Oh, Sergey says that, does he?
He does. The odds will be against us. The place is swarming with agents.
Well, Crypto says bring 'em on. The more the freaking merrier.
Okay then. Actually, you might be onto something there, Crypto. If you can create a large enough disturbance, it might lure most of the agents out of the building.
And while I'm playing monkey ball, you'll sneak in and grab the plans. Gotcha. Okay, dollface, I'm off to stir up the Soviets. Be careful in there, you hear me?
Don't worry, Crypto. You keep them occupied and I'll be just fine. Whatever you do, just keep them away from the HQ building. Good luck.
Movement speed is on your shoulders.
Keep throwing those KGB agents away.
Of the whole.
I found the KGB headquarters. I'll have those plans shortly. Keep up the diversion, Crypto.
making tasty snacks.
Into a million tiny pieces.
Валды отсюда!
Crypto, I've got the plan, but they've spotted me. I'm under attack. It's leaving more than I can handle. God, I need backup, Crypto. Faster would be better, Crypto. This base is crawling with KGB agents. I'm a little, outgunned here. Glad you could make it. There's a safe house not far away. I'm going to head over. Keep these agents off my back. I'm going to make a move, Tovarish. Stay close.
Sit tight now. I'll handle these clowns.
Cover me, Crypto. I'm making a run for it. They're coming in from all directions.
Run now!
Cover me when I break away.
I ain't afraid of you, monkey! You want some of this? Bam! Go, Gastro!
I'm going to go. Cover me. Cover me, Crypto. I'm making a run for it.
I'm a heartbreaker.
I'm going to make a move, Tovarish. Stay close. Almost to the safe house.
Not bad, huh? If there's one thing I can do, it's make with the boom boom. Admit it, Goldie. I'm your knight in a shining spacesuit, and you just can't resist me.
I'm resisting you right now, Crypto. And you're wearing Mylar pajamas.
Damn. So how about those plans you swiped? They the real deal or what?
I just had time to glance at them quickly before the alarms went off. There seem to be a number of tunnels, and a lot of security around them. And it looks like the tunnels have these bizarre organic pumps inside, which are what's pumping the radioactive gas over the area.
So I take it we're gonna put these organic pumps out of business.
Da, but a direct assault would be dangerous. I need to talk to some people. Lay low for a while, Tovarish. I'll be back soon.
Why do they always ask me to do the one thing I suck at?
Just calm down.
Dobry den, Tovarish.
Hey, Nat, if I said you had a great body, would you hold it again?
I like you, Crypto, but I will neuter you if I have to.
Fair enough. Hey, gorgeous, did you find out any more about those tunnels?
What I found is a scientist who works in the organic weapon technology program here. He knows all about the machines in those tunnels. I, persuaded him to talk.
So you persuaded the scientist to talk, huh? Did he survive the persuasion?
Violence isn't the answer to everything, Crypto. For example, have you noticed the male-to-female ratio in this village?
You sly dog.
Hey, all I did was sit there.
What'd you find out? Is there any easy way to shut those things down?
Those pumping machines are actually organic little nuclear reactors. Incredible! Not to mention highly unstable. A nuclear fuel rod placed inside one will overload it and cause a meltdown.
And there just happens to be a nuclear plant in town. Ought to be a few fuel rods lying around.
Exactly! If you get some fuel rods, Sergei and I will smuggle them into the tunnels.
Okay, Goldie, I'll get your fuel rods for you, but I expect a big reward.
Agent Sergei is acquiring some transportation as we speak. He'll meet you when you find them. You can ask him for your reward.
One man with a gun can control 100 without one. Matt is being so decadent.
we are not getting some new fuel rods soon, we will not be able to generate any power. New shipment was supposed to arrive at Frozen Lakes days ago. What am I supposed to be rendering fission with? Rubber bands?
I am hearing scientists are doing many nuclear experiments in town, but I am not caring. I am having enough to be depressed about. I mean, look at this place!
The sensors on the saucer are picking up some significant radiation levels near you, Crypto. Either Gastro's gout is acting up, or there must be fuel rods nearby. That container there is giving off mucho radiation. I'll bet the humans are using it to transport the fuel rods. Agent Sergey is waiting with a truck not far from here. I know how you feel about him, Crypto, but you must conquer your personal issues and take in those fuel rod containers.
Thou obviously canst not land if thy landing zone is bestrewn with drums filled with toxic wastes. Get rid of those barrels! If I were not omniscient, I would be impressed. Really, now, don't take it personally. Landing zone activated!
I would be shooting you!
Thank you, Comrade. I will single-handedly load this container onto the truck when you get the next one.
Holy crap! Those fuel rod containers are actually quite enormous. And yet, Agent Sergey can lift them onto that truck all by himself. Most impressive. It's a miracle how many containers Sergey can carry. He's quite a specimen. Wouldn't you agree, Crypto?
Excellent work, Comrade. That should be more than enough fuel rods. I wasn't certain you were strong enough to handle the job, but you proved me wrong. It's Crypto.
It looks like some of our enemies have foolishly blocked the road out. I'd deal with them myself, but my hands are a bit full. Take them on for me while I load this last container onto the truck. Where are you, comrade? I'm not likely to make it to the safe house without some protection. Comrade. Hold them off just a little longer.
Well done, Crypto! Our cargo has arrived at the safe house. Now, come and see me. We need to talk.
Whoa, look at that. Finished already. And here I was, just getting started. Of course, I work out. Don't know if you knew that.
Thank you, Crypto. Sergey and I can take it from here.
I'll bet. Hey, how about I just stick around and help you out myself? You know, since I'm already here, I'm sure Sergey's a busy guy. You know, embassies to bug, dissidents to torture.
You're very generous, Crypto. But I think he can find the time. I'll rejoin you once he and I have disabled the machines in the caves. Until then, try and stay out of trouble.
Well, that wasn't condescending. So, he makes time with my girl while I sit around and twiddle my phalangopods. Is that it? Well, homie, don't play that. I made it through a whole nother game all by myself. I don't need anybody's permission to knock some monkey heads. Certainly not some chicks. Yeah.
Привет, товарищ. How's it hanging?
Little to the left. Hey, not bad, Goldie. So, you and Sergey, huh? He's really, something. Where'd the two of you meet?
At the KGB Academy, actually.
No kidding. What was he, the janitor?
As a matter of fact, he finished second in our training class.
I got 3 guesses who came in first, and they all start with N.
I think that was part of the attraction. He'd never lost to a girl before.
Wonder if he's ever lost to a Furon. So what happened? You kids seem made for each other.
He wanted me to quit. It's not easy always being second best, I expect.
Tell me about it. So just shut down the pumps in the tunnels with those fuel rods?
Niet. Too much KGB heat on the tunnels because of the theft. I should have seen it coming. Anyway, it's too dangerous for Sergey and me to infiltrate them now.
Well, we gotta shut those pumps down. Whole town smells like Newark.
Oh, we will, Crypto. Have no fear. And this time, I want you on the job. I need you to carry a fuel rod into each of the tunnels and place it in the reactor of each of the pumping machines. Sergey and I have hidden a container of fuel rods near each tunnel.
Wait, you lost me. Didn't you say the tunnel entrances were crawling with KGB?
Da, but not while the scientists conduct their weekly radiation tests.
No sweat, dollface. Consider those pumps out of order.
I don't expect you to carry that fuel rod into the tunnel with your bare phalangopods, Crypto. Use your psychokinesis. I wouldn't have thought humans had the technology to make an organic machine like this. It seems far beyond their primitive capabilities.
I'm losing focus.
There's an opening on the machine on this side. Use your psychokinesis to stick the fuel rod inside it. And keep your jokes to yourself. A chain reaction in the reactor! The reactor's overreacting! Get out of there, Crypto! Before the whole cavern explodes!
Cook is having an... We haven't come... We're coming back here, cowards!
looking for an opening in the machine to stick the fuel rod in. Ought to be able to get that all right. The reactor is overloading, Crypto! Get out fast! It's going to blow!
Die, decadent capitalist!
Getting a strange feeling about this place. A strange sort of deja vu. Brains would I kill to know what's under that gas cloud on the surface. Excellent work, Crypto. Now hurry and get out of there before that machine explodes. Done, Crypto. That's the last of the reactors shut down. Now, head up to the base and see if that gas cloud is clearing. And you might want to pay.
Bada bing, bada boom. Look at those bad boys burn. Hold the phone. What do these freaks want?
Wait a minute. Now that I think of it, that machinery looks suspiciously familiar. Oh my. Holy hookers of Arkvoodle! Crypto, do you know who these freaks are?
They're not commie cabbage heads?
Great galaxies, no! They're not even human! They're the enemy! Our enemy! The enemy we Furons defeated in the Martian War! Crypto! They're Blisk!
Blisk? Wait a minute. I thought we wiped the Blisk out.
I have no explanation! I can barely believe my senses! But a few of them must have somehow survived!
Not for long. Attention, Blisk. I am Cryptosporidium of the planet Furon. This planet is now a territory of the Furon Empire. And your asses belong to me.
As if those crabby shells aren't bad enough! Crypto, keep those Blisk away from the radioactive gas! It appears to recharge their shields! Try using a different weapon. You must have something that can short down their shield!
You want some of this?
real barn burner! I'm rather proud of you. Now, come back to the Holobox unit. I've got more to tell you about these Blisk. I'm glad you're here, Crypto. We need to hunker down and do some serious strategizing.
You know any place I can get one of those big furry hats? My ears are freezing off.
You don't have any ears.
See? That's what I'm saying. Tell me about it. You gotta fill me in on this whole Blisk thing, Pox.
My hard drive is spinning. I hardly know where to begin. They're huge, hideous brutes with giant claws and withering halitosis. They have a single hive mind and an imperviousness to radiation. They take to it like a pig to mud. Imagine a cockroach mating with a lobster.
Oi, enough already. You're making me queasy.
Humans assumed the Tunguska blast of 1908 was caused by a meteorite. But now we know its true cause. The fiery crash of a Blisk warship.
Listen, I skipped most of military history. How'd that war get started, anyway?
Millennia ago, Mars was an ocean world, and the Blisk ruled an underwater paradise. Frankly, they were more than a little cocky about it. The war was long and bitter, but in the end we reduced their world to desert and wiped them out! Or so we thought. We obliterated most of their warships, though one we could not account for. We assumed it had been destroyed, but it must have been merely disabled, and drifted helplessly through space until it crash-landed here on Earth.
And I'm guessing the Crabbies ain't the forgiving type.
After what we did to them, not bloody likely.
Yeah, well, don't you worry your virtual little head, Pox. This time they're going down for good.
A bold statement. Many Furons fell thanks to the Blisk. And there's another problem. Since the war, the Furon defense budget has been downsized. I fear that most of our current weapons will be ineffective against the Blisk.
Downsize the defense budget? What the hell the Emperor do that for?
The Blisk were exterminated. No one else posed such a lethal threat. We didn't need the big guns. But none of us saw this coming.
Okay, well, at least we know what we're up against. What do you want me to do?
I'll contact you with new orders as soon as I have some idea what's going on. Until then, just don't do anything rash.
Rash, me? Nah, I got a cream for that. Cleared it right up.
Well, hello. How nice of you to drop by.
Hey, Pox, what do you get when you put 60 Blisk warriors in a blender?
I don't know. What do you get when you put 60 Blisk warriors in a blender?
Chowder! Okay, Pox, what are we gonna do about these crabby Blisk?
They'll undoubtedly kill us if we don't kill them first. Therefore, there's only one thing we can do. Destroy them! Starting with their crashed warship. Unfortunately, as discussed, its hull is impervious to Furon weaponry. It does, however, have a weakness. The main thruster protected by an armored hatch. Open that hatch, Crypto, and then Bring on the boom boom!
You are so cute when you do that. Are you sure my saucer can't finish that warship off? It looks totaled.
Well, it can't fly, but it still makes an impregnable base. Your saucer can't put a dent in it. You see, during the Martian War, Furon nuclear weapons were the envy of the galaxy. But we converted to conventional arms after our little DNA mutation issue. And believing our supremacy unchallenged, diverted resources to other, more frivolous concerns.
Such as?
Poverty, education, healthcare, trivia, utter trivia! Oh, curse our damned complacency!
So just 'cause little Jeremy wants to read, my saucer can't do squat against the Krabbies. Goddamn politicians. So how do I get this thruster hatch open? It's gotta be locked down tight.
It is, and my scans reveal the hatch controls have been disabled. It seems the Blisk have removed the Nexus crystals powering the circuit, but not destroyed them. Those crystals are still around somewhere. I'm reading a faint Nexus signature somewhere inside the Blisk base. Find the Nexus crystals to power the circuit and open the hatch. Then, destroy that warship!
I think little Crypto just woke up. All right, Poxy. I'm tan, rested, and ready. Let's bring this crab pot to a boil. Bam!
Right! Head for the Blisk base and see if you can find those crystals. I'll keep scanning while you're inside. If I lock onto the crystals, I'll let you know. And be careful. These Blisk are a lot stronger than...
Anybody else I've fought, I got it. Don't worry. Ponsonby was right about one thing. Everybody cracks.
Brace yourself, Crypto. This mission is going to be an extreme test of your particular, talents. Head into the Blisk base on foot and see if you can find those Nexus crystals. There's a weak signal coming from one of the crystals above. Seems to be emanating from atop the warship. Looks like you'll have to scale those spires to get this one. more crypto! That's 1 Nexus crystal recovered. Let's go for 2. There must be another Nexus crystal in the center of all that gas. The scanner signal is weak, but you have a nose like a bloodhound. Eh, Crypto?
Somebody need an ambulance. You messing with the wrong Furon now. Go Gastro! You want some of this? Bam! Now you're gone and made me mad. Beat scrubbing Commander Fox for Gusty. That was damn.
Second Nexus crystal down. Now, grab the last one so we can open that hatch and blow these Blisk to oblivion. 3rd time's the charm. I made that up. Scanners are picking up a weak signal from one of the crystals near your current location. There, Crypto! That warrior has it! Take him out and pry that crystal from its cold, scaly hat! Excellent, Crypto! You recovered all the Nexus crystals! And I owe Gastro a fiver. Now, to open that main thruster hatch, you'll need to insert those sockets on the mothership to reconnect the circuit. Fabulous work! The hatch is open! Now the part I know you've been waiting for. Call in the saucer, Crypto, because it's time to play Blow Up the Blisk warship! And remember, don't waste your ammunition firing at the hull. The only vulnerable spot is inside that thruster.
It is written in the Book of Divine Fabrications that the great god of the sacred crotch was not made and cannot be unmade. Arkvoodle is, always was, and always will be. And for once they got it right. Fire at my idol with your disintegrator ray. I'll show you. Told you. Nonetheless, I shall unlock the landing zone. Thanks for playing.
Is it, Crypto? You've wiped out the Blisk base! I've half a mind to put you up for a medal, but only half.
Привет, Comrade.
Get to the point, Sergei. I'm a busy Furon.
I have a lead on Project Solaris. You might want to follow up on it.
Project Solaris, huh? Okay, I'm listening.
I have the name of the researcher in charge of the organic weapons program. His name is Dr. Orlov.
And?
No and. That's it.
Look, Ivan, let's cut the crap. We both want the same thing, and we can't both have her.
True enough. But in this matter, Чужой, We two are comrades. We both need to uncover the cancer devouring the heart of the Soviet Union.
You got me there. But what about Natalia?
Natalia is a glorious mare who will suffer no bridle. That is why we desire her.
Poetic, yet creepy. Okay, so you got a name. Where am I supposed to find this Orlov guy?
I have been unable to discover his current whereabouts. But this is a small town. Everyone knows everyone else's business.
And I got one of those faces everybody opens up to. Although I doubt Orlov will be in a talky mood.
Do what you have to do.
Gee, that really means a lot coming from the KGB. Okie dokie.
Good luck, comrade. And don't be afraid to get a little rough.
Well, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few Fabergé eggs.
Depression is winding really.
Dr. Orlov had better be getting used to living near Frozen Lake. If he is screwing up this project, his warmest home he'll ever see.
Now I'm not needing.
Whoa. Back to fascinating world of dirt farming. Mine says look, but body says
near Frozen Lake. No heat, no running water, no indoor plumbing. Actually, it's just like the rest of the Soviet Union. Many scientists are living out by Frozen Lake and walking into town for work. It's being pain in the ass at checkpoint during morning rush hour.
Dead monkeys tell no tales, and I need to pick this one's brain about Project Solaris. Crap. Better save his monkey butt.
Dr. Orlov has locked himself inside cabin. Flush him out!
Over here! bro! This thing must be hurting me. Ah! You want some of this? Bam! Oh.
Come on out, Orlov. We are knowing you are being in there. I will take on Hairless Green Poodle. You agents try to get Orlov to be coming out.
Not very nice.
Dr. Orlov, I presume. How come you don't get cool punctuation like Dr. Go?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Looks like you had a little KGB infestation. Lucky I was here to exterminate them for you.
Oh, was you? I'm impressed. Excellent hand-eye coordination. You should try computer game I've been developing in spare time.
Games? On a computer? You're wasting your time, Doc. Listen, aliens don't come any scarier than me. When I infect you, you'll know it.
Boy, suddenly I feel vaguely aroused.
That's the end of that conversation, Branch. So, Doc, you got a sec? I need to ask you a few questions.
Oh, is all? I was afraid you were one of alien creatures here to infect me.
Well, as you can clearly see, I'm no alien. Now, about Project Solaris.
Ah, Solaris, da. That I know something about. I worked on organic weapons program connected with Project Solaris. But I quit after I saw very strange things.
Define strange.
Alien creatures like giant space lobsters infecting humans and manipulating their bodies like giant marionettes. Like that. I feared I might be next, so I started working on weapon to fight them with. It's probably why KGB attacked me. Or they wanted my Broadway soundtrack collection.
You actually think the KGB was after your collection of show tunes?
Why not? Fiddler First Pressing alone worth 40,000 rubles on black market.
40,000? Geez, what is it with these currencies? Who runs your economy? Abby Hoffman?
You are just jealous because I have copy of Hair, original off-Broadway soundtrack, signed by Jerome Ragni.
I don't even know what the hell that means. This weapon you were working on, does it work?
I don't know, I never finished it. Whole thing happened by chance. I was walking to work one day when strange object fell from sky. Was fragment of alien spacecraft. Computer databank I used to create weapon.
An alien artifact with data on the Blisk. Will wonders never cease?
Duh, and if you found it, perhaps you could use it to defeat creatures.
Okay, I think I'm starting to get the picture. Where's this data thingy now?
Should still be in the research facility in Gorodok Nauki. Science Town.
Catchy. I guess I better head over there and find it before the crabbies do.
Take care, facility is well guarded. Good luck, Tovarish. What did you say name was?
Kuryakin. Ilya Kuryakin. Nice to meet you.
Not much.
Should be not only a collective propagandist and a collective agitator, but also a collective organizer of the masses. Or if they're American, a pack of laptops. Same thing.
The artifact should be quite safe in that metal container. They are being far stronger than wooden ones. Of course, it's not titanium. That stuff is being tremendously strong. And concrete, woo! Do not be getting me started.
Still my fibrillating heart! Crypto! That artifact is, in fact, a data core of incredibly advanced technology! It contains reams of vital information on our war with the Blisk all those millennia ago on Mars! Even better, I should be able to use its data on Blisk weaknesses to upgrade your weapons! So the next time you meet one, it'll be a crabbling special all you can eat! Well, it's about time.
Guess the crabbies won't screw with us now. Not after what I did to their warship.
Don't get cocky, Crypto. There's still at least one loose end left to tie up. You may have destroyed the Blisk base, but we still don't have Milenkov.
Hey, Pox, you seen the blonde babushka? She's supposed to meet me here.
No, I haven't. As a matter of fact, you haven't even properly introduced us.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to impress her.
Oh, relax. I have more pressing matters than torpedoing your grand designs. Actually, I was hoping she could help us track down Milenkov. Perhaps she's with Agent Sergei.
She better not be. Man, I have had it with that smug jerk-off. Look at me. I'm so handsome. I'm so smart. I read poetry. I wrestle bears.
Regardless, you should probably find Natalia. She may even need your assistance.
Yeah, I'm going.
Good. Snoop around. Somebody must have seen her. Udachi, comrade.
Should be not only a collective propagandist and a collective agitator, but also a collective organizer of the masses. Or if they're American, a pack of laptops.
Now engaging double food!
Poor pathetic prisoners being held in KGB base is not being Four Diamond Hotel, I can be telling you that.
Help! I am with repression being!
I am sleeping better now. The traitor is being locked up in KGB base. What if he'd been breaking into barracks late at night when I was being in underwears? Let me be showing you.
Traitor Natalia was being taken to alien base already? I wanted to be interrogating her first. Cheeseburger.
Who is being scientific?
The aliens took that traitor Natalia to alien base. What a wonderful specimen to experiment on. She is so delicious.
Dodging is only making you die slower.
I am being wild! Why, hello there, comrade.
I see the KGB caught up with you, Doc. What do you think they'll do to you now?
I expect either torture me or give me to Blisk for doing with as they are pleasing. Perhaps you could be helping me out of here, da?
Love to, Doc, but I gotta find Nat first. I'll swing back by if I get a chance. Dr. Orlov, just the cat I wanted to see. You haven't seen a hot blonde cheek around here, have you? Name's Natalia.
I did! Alien creature was taking pretty woman up to alien base. Oh, she is tough cookie. Was putting up quite a struggle.
If they hurt a hair on her sexy little head, I'm gonna boil every last one of them.
Well, they are only passing by short time ago. If you hurry, you might catch them. When finished, perhaps you could be rescuing me as well. I'll just wait.
reason you're here. The worst has come to pass. Sergei is infected.
Ah, for crying out! Tell me you use protection. Or don't they teach sex ed in the Young Pioneers?
Kakaya Zednitsa! I am not talking about STDs. He's been infested with alien spores.
Indeed he has, Lapushka, and I'm afraid penicillin won't do the trick. Hello, Cryptosporidium.
Milenkov. Sorry to rain on your Communist Party, but in case you haven't noticed, your little base looks like Keith Moon redecorated. You've lost.
Such bluster, such arrogance. You're beginning to sound like real American. Soon you'll be wearing cowboy hat and speaking in monosyllables.
Says you.
The truth is, this base means nothing. At this very moment, we are preparing to initiate the final phase of Operation Solaris from our ultra-secret main facility on the moon. It's the ultimate fruition of the Stalinist ideal. What a shame neither of you will be there to see it. Goodbye, Lapushka moya. До свидания, Cryptosporidium.
Leave me! Stop Milenkov!
Keep your Kakashnik on, dollface. You think I'm flying to the moon without you?
Crypto, you should be able to kill those nerves on the organic gas lines. And stop them from pumping gas into the chamber! Hurry! Natalia is running out of air!
Hurry up, spaceman. The air quality is seriously deteriorating in here.
Oh.
As if fighting off the Blisk wasn't hard enough! Those treacherous scientists are healing the nerves you killed! Well, Crypto, you can't make an omelet without breaking some egghead.
You want some of this? Bam! Go, gas, bro! I ain't afraid of you, monkey. You messing with the wrong Furon?
Well done, Crypto. You saved the princess. Natalia. You should probably go over and, you know, make sure she's all right or something. Just go.
Feet scrubbing Commander Fox's gussets. That's for damn sure. Go, gas, bro!
Tovarish!
Look, it sucks that Milenkov got away, but I couldn't let you, you know.
I know, Crypto, and thank you. But we still have to stop Milenkov. And he's halfway to the moon by now. Ugh, what are we going to do?
Hello? Have saucer will travel. I was wondering when you'd ask.
Your saucer can take both of us all the way to the moon?
You kidding? I've done so many mods on that baby, she'll give you everything but the happy ending.
Now you're gone and made me mad. You want some of this? Bam!
Finding releasing another race, huh? Let's see. Reviewed.
So I hear you're the one to talk to about this so-called Yeti report. What you got for me?
You are really wanting to know? Then be pulling up a snowdrift, and I am telling you all about it.
You think this Yeti's a real flesh and blood critter, then?
Of course not. I'm not being stupid. It's not Yeti.
No?
No. It's giant mutant from research facility coming to devour Zablitsky.
I can see why you're a hermit. Not that I don't believe ya. It's all those other morons who don't see the truth, right?
But if we're having carcass of mutant, then we're having proof. And medal, maybe.
Okay. I'm off to hunt a mysterious, deadly creature in the deep, dark woods on the word of an old man with a bum leg and questionable hygiene. I miss anything?
Niet. Udachi!
So I gotta find this thing and drag its dead carcass to your door. Is that it?
Now you're needing to know how to getting into forest. Be following me.
It wouldn't be that big bunch of trees over there, would... Okay. Lead on, Macduff.
It's easy to be finding Yeti. Just be following trail of dead body. I'm needing you to be dropping corpse outside hut. Then leaving. Do not be forgetting leaving, very important.
Brace yourself for the onslaught! We have come to kick ass and chew humans. This is going to be sweet. Brace yourself for the onslaught. We have come to kick ass and chew humans. Prepare to bleed. This is going to be sweet. We have come to kick ass and chew humans.
I'm about to open up a can of whooping.
Brace yourself for the onslaught. This is going to be sweet. Prepare to bleed. We have come to kick ass and chew humans. This is going to be sweet. Prepare to bleed. Brace yourself for the onslaught. This is going to be sweet. We have come to kick ass and chew humans. Prepare to bleed. This is going to be sweet. We have come to kick ass and chew humans. Brace yourself for the onslaught. Prepare to bleed. This is going to be sweet. We have come to kick ass and chew humans.
Funny, all of a sudden...
Brace yourself for the onslaught. This is going to be sweet. Prepare to bleed. Brace yourself for the onslaught. This is going to be sweet. We have come to kick ass and chew humans.
But these...
Brace yourself for the onslaught. This is going to be sweet. Prepare to bleed.
What's your tale?
We have come to kick ass and chew humans. This is going to be sweet. Brace yourself for the onslaught. This is going to be sweet. Prepare to bleed. We have come to kick ass and chew humans. Brace yourself for the onslaught. This is going to be sweet. Prepare to bleed. Brace yourself for the onslaught. This is going to be sweet. You've come to kick ass and chew humans. Brace yourself for the onslaught. Prepare to bleed. This is going to be sweet. We have come to kick ass and chew humans.
We're needing help over here!
Prepare to bleed. Brace yourself for the onslaught. We have come to kick ass and chew humans.
Siberian Yeti! Be running! KGB must be knowing of this. They will be happy to helping me uncover secret government conspiracy. No one is big trustworthy like good old KGB.
Come on, everybody! It's being music time!
What are you wanting?
Your area of town's been awful quiet lately. You're starting to make the rest of us nervous.
Is all being good. We are just not being able to find any subversives. Either they are being smart, or we are already catching all dumb ones. Is being pity.
Maybe you're just not trying enough variety. You keep catching them the same way, soon they wise up.
But what other methods are we having? If you are offering idea, I am being pleased to hear it.
You don't want to know. One dissident coming up.
I am only wanting true traitor. No run-of-mill complainers. Be bringing to me, unharmed.
Nice floor. I am needing to be elsewhere.
I know I am being supposed to doing something today. Perhaps making fun of dissidents in Patruka. But is worth getting pelted with mud pies again? Tough choice.
I am wondering why we are always being so suspicious of people. Is not being fair to the individual characters. Oh, I am remembering. We are being secret police. Is our reason for living.
I am hoping not to get patrol duty. Not that I'm being afraid of crazies in Patrioka, but I am developing sadist elbow, and I should probably be arrested.
I am having illegal imported weapon here.
What are you having in submachine guns?
Subversives in Patruka are making me laugh. Maybe it's being funny here.
I am feeling like Russian woman. Trapped in body of Russian woman. Trapped in body of Russian woman. Should I be assassinating KGB agents? Or going to Kremlin for mass bombings? Such choice! I am being like tiny borzoi puppy on first sniff of other dog's poopy. I know I am being supposed to doing something today. Perhaps making fun of dissidents in Patruka. But is worth getting pelted with mud pies again? Tough choice. I am heavy. Must have inhaled secret Soviet sleeping gas.
I am needing to speak with you. Please be coming this way. So, you are being traitor to Soviet Union. It's time you are confessing. Confess!
I feel so guilty. Sob. I betrayed my country, locked me away.
Such sincerity. But what are we to be charging you with?
I strangled Okrug Party Secretary Chokinov with baling twine. It wasn't pretty.
I would be saluting you, if was true. You are not really being traitor, are you?
All right, I confess, I'm not a traitor at all. There, are you happy?
Ha! Now I am knowing you are lying. Be listing true crimes. Loudly and clearly, please.
I attacked the Rock and killed your dudes. Then I followed Orange Job to Albion and I killed him too. What can I say? I'm a consistent kind of guy.
Orange Job and I were growing up together. But why are you being foolish enough to confessing?
Yeah, you got me there. I must be crazy giving myself up. Oh, woe is me.
Insane people cannot be admitting they are insane. Is first rule of psychology. But I'm having no choice but to believe you. I had hoping this interrogation would be a high point. But I'm getting no buzz. Guards, be taking peasant away. You will be rotting in jail, Sadnitsa.
Afraid of you much.
Revolution is impossible without a revolutionary situation. Furthermore, not every revolutionary situation leads to revolution. Wait a minute.
Next time, be making worth my while.
Are no more capable of self-sacrifice than a man is capable of lifting himself up by his own movement. Have you ever tried that?
Whoa, don't you look shiny? Hey there, Ivan. Things must be looking up, eh? You got a promotion or something?
Da! Yesterday I am making part bureau. Is now being my role to maintain order in town area. Lately, Russian mafia have been going too far. Nikita Dumchov is being killed in street. Viktor Teniev is being culprit. He is taking over Russian mafia and driving Nikita's car.
And you want the car for yourself?
No, I am wanting car to blow up with Viktor Tanayev inside.
Sounds fun. Where can I find the dead guy? The unfortunate victim.
Victor is having a lot of guards. One of them will be knowing which car is his.
While the state exists, there can be no freedom. When there is freedom, there will be no state. In the meantime, there is KGB. Let's drop it.
Grigory is being very important man. Too bad I am knowing he is still sleeping with Teddy Bear. Oh no! He's being information he could be having me killed for knowing?
Kikbaksky village is seeming to have less parking lately. If only I was having car, might be problem. As is being, I am bare.
All will govern in turn, and will soon become accustomed to no one governing. Oh, wait.
Leninism, Trotskyism, Stalinism. Wake me when you are deciding. I cannot be keeping track. Victor is liking to retain Tarsky whenever he is bored. Today, I am thinking it is red, but tomorrow, who is knowing?
Hello, Ski.
Hello, comrade. I'm starving and broke. Little help here, what do you say?
Sure. If you are telling me which drink caused major problems in Bay City, America, recently.
Not that that's a weird question or anything, but the answer's Revelade.
Oh, thank God you're here. I'm so tired of trying to talk like a Russian. You have any idea how hard it is?
Not really.
You're about to find out. I got a job for you. While going undercover. Think you can handle it?
Depends. What's in it for me?
Glory, honor, yeah, I got nothing. But I want revenge. The snitch who got a friend of mine arrested. He's probably dead by now, but the snitch is still alive. He'll be in the food line, somewhere nearby.
Science Town could be developing food pill. Then we are not needing to stand in line. Who am I kidding? It's Soviet Union. We stand in line to die. Am I...
I would be feeling guilty for turning over American spy, but he is having such nice shoes. Show me Screwball which can stand up to warm toaskies. I'm not having permission for this kind of thing.
Back to cultivating port. Can little Fironsky come out and play?
My shoes are just being 3 sizes. My shoes are just being 3 sizes too small.
Not being alarmed is only being alien.
Make the revolution cannot mark time. Always go forward or go back. We are choosing back.
Too late.
Waters. How may I direct your call? No need to worry, we got him. Good work, Ski. Hey, Ivan, what's the word? I hear you got a job for me. Something, special.
Da, I'm needing you to eliminate American spy.
What, another one? What, do we got, an infestation?
It is seeming so. Our snitch was being killed right after he is telling us of second spy.
And you want me to take out this pseudo-majestic character, right?
You are seeming very comfortable with American culture.
I've been studying them for a decade, and I still can't figure the bastards out. They're almost alien.
Then you may be perfect for job. Locals may be knowing where spy is being. Be asking them. Politely.
We are having American spy in Science Town? How am I not noticing? You must be very good at cowering like proletariat.
You are being no match for me.
I am not knowing scientist at Cooling Tower. Maybe he is being new to Science Town? I should be introducing self. Perhaps I will be inviting him over for food pills. I am hating
No amount
proletariat.
of political freedom will satisfy the hungry masses. So bring pizza.
I am not knowing scientist at Cooling Tower. Maybe he is being new to Science Town? I should be introducing self. Perhaps I will be inviting him over. Stupid electroshock therapy. I'm now finding electricity erotic. He's making ion polarization demonstrations most embarrassing. He's more interesting than quantum calculation.
I almost wish I hadn't gotten that informant killed. Now they know I'm here. It's only a matter of time before the KGB find me. Or send the player to. Damn!
You're young. Between the millstones of taxation and inflation. Making tasty snacks.
Be staying in halls until capitalists are being repelled!
Who said you could fly away?
Party
who takes authority on himself. And power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. Yeah, he made that one up.
I'm not dancing. My shoes are just 3 sizes too small.
Da, what is it? So fill me in on this whole political party business. Who don't we like?
It's not being matter of liking or not, but I am beginning to find some orders we are receiving are not being quite Soviet, if you're getting my meaning.
If you don't like the orders, why don't you go rogue? Change the system from the inside.
Ha! If only we're being that simple. But I am ashamed to say I am being too afraid of Zablitsky to acting.
Zablitsky? Ah, he's not such a bad guy once you get to know him.
Yeah, perhaps not. But if he is losing status, I can be getting promoted and making big changes.
So you want to take out your superior for personal gain. Underhanded. I like it.
Is being for good of Soviet Union. Ever since Zablitsky is capturing important political prisoner, he is being impossible to live with. It is being time he was taken down a Begsky anyway.
Self-righteous little runt, ain't ya? But you got spunk, Griggy, I'll give you that. So, time to ruin someone else's life. Huh. Puts a smile on my face and a kick in my codpiece.
Zablitsky is keeping prisoners' name and location secret, but I am knowing Namesky, Dr. Orlov. Location you will be needing to get from Zablitsky. He will be in outside office in courtyard of KGB base.
What you are wanting?
HR wants me to update all files on current and previous prisoners. You know how they are.
That is being odd request, but very well. What are you needing?
Well, we got a cell, all right, and it's assigned, but the prisoner seems to be missing.
Ah, I'm knowing who you are meaning. Merely record him as prisoner of state.
Look, pal, I got a job to do. I gotta get a name and a medical assessment on every prisoner.
Oh, really? Very well. Name, me. Medical assessment, healthy. Are you being satisfied?
I still need to know where he is. Procedure, you know. I don't make the rules, I just work here.
I do not think I am liking your attitude, comrade.
One of the officers from Lubyanka was questioning me about your important political prisoner. Maybe it's just me, but I don't think they believe you actually caught him.
They are disbelieving? After all I am doing for them?
He said he'd be coming for an inspection soon. Wanted to make sure you deserve all the props.
Such insolence. Quickly, I am needing you to go to prisoner compound. Orlov is being there. Be bringing him back and fast. Then we are seeing who is deserving props.
Roger that. Get some every time.
Shame you on! Get out of the way!
Little friend capitalist!
You are being dictator.
Prisonerski is escaping! Be stopping him!
At least I am not being bored. Nice changing of pace.
Be sounding alert! We are needing reinforcements!
You are being dictator.
I would be...
All agents are being on looking for escaped prisoners. Be bringing him back alive and unharmed. I am repeating, do not shoot prisoners.
Nice changing of pace.
I am the Subversive, and I can be doing anything.
Dr. Orlov, I am being glad you are free. Be grabbing Paddleski and let us be going.
I am your superpower.